Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video we will be covering about multi-factor authentication. So go to the Anypant platform and go for your profile. So here you can see configure multi-factor authentication MFA. Just click on it. It will give 4 different ways to authenticate yourself. One is one-time password generator, built-in authenticator, security key, that could be a UB key or smart card, and the last one is Salesforce Authenticator. We will try to cover most of these and let's start with Salesforce Authenticator first. Click on this add button and it is giving us a link to download the Salesforce Authenticator from the App Store or Google Play. So depending on your operating system of your mobile, you can opt for iOS or Android accordingly. And you have to just open the app and tap add an account. So it will give that option. So in order to show you, let me show you like how we can achieve it. Give me a moment. So here we go. This is the Salesforce Authenticator, as you can see, and if I go inside this, you will be able to see some this is the one of the account which I have already added. So if I just click on it, there is an option to add an account. Just click on this. So it is showing this particular content. So let me put this thing. Click on connect. Now on the right hand side of this window, you can see it is asking me to approve or reject. So I am allowing it to connect. So now it is being added to your profile now. So this is done. So let me remove this for the time being. Now just click on this done button. Log out from your profile. Try to log in again. Now it is asking me for the authentication again. So it on the prompt it is giving me that option to approve the login. So I will approve it. So in the background you can see I am able to log into my Anypant platform. So this was the main crux of using the Salesforce Authenticator. Let me try to set up a different way. So if you click on this, you will remove this Salesforce Authenticator from your setup. Now let's go for built-in authenticator. So register like Touch ID or Windows Hello. So depending on your machine, your laptop or your desktop, you can register accordingly. So it is asking me to identify on the Google Chrome level authentication. So I will click on done now. So it is being added now. So just click on this done button and it will prompt you back to your profile. Just log out and let's see if it works or not. Now it will go to the second level of authentication, that is the Touch ID. I will click on verify. It is asking me to do that. So I will again do that and I am able to log in now. So this was about the built-in authentication. Now let's again go back to your profile and remove the built-in authenticator and go with one-time password generator. Click on this add button. Now it is asking me to connect with an authenticator app. So one of the authenticator app could be Google Authenticator. So what you need to do, you have to just download the Google Authenticator from the App Store or from the Google Play, and One moment. In the meanwhile, I am setting my connection to my machine. So this is the Google Authenticator, as you can see now. And if I click on this, it will give me an option to click on this plus sign and scan the barcode. So I'm just now scanning it and I got a new one, so I got confused like which one to choose. So let me try with this one, that is 498650, and we'll click on connect button. So this is expired. Let's try with something new. So 041045, click on connect. So it seems I need to use the below one, 015084, click on connect. So now this authenticator app is now added. So let me remove this, the first one. Okay, I will click on this done button and we are pretty much good. So let's log out from this particular profile and try to jump in again. It will now prompt me to the verification code. So I'm just putting down this window. So let me put 056576. I'm clicking on verify, and you can see we are now able to log into our Anypoint platform. Okay, and there is one more thing which I want to show you. So we have discussed about built-in authenticator, OTP, and Salesforce authenticator. So there is this security key as well. So if you just click on this add button, it will give you option like register a security key, which can be in the form of USB port device, like security key, UB key basically. So if you just click on register, it will start looking onto the security key which is being inserted through your USB in the form of UB key. So I don't have a UB key handy with me, so I will not be going with that. So in this way we have tried to add and remove all the MFAs which can be added to your Anypoint platform profile. Just in case if you want to enable it for a larger group, just go to this multi-factor authentication inside the access management, and you had two options, like users may choose to enable MFA from the profile page, like what we are doing currently, or secondly it will ask all the users without MFA will be required to enable it next time when they sign in. So we will try to do that now. So I will click on save button and let me log out and let me try again. So now it is showing me the different ways to log in into it. Okay, so again I will go with the one-time password. Give me a moment, guys. So now I'm on my mobile. So I will go to the Google Authenticator, and this is the code basically. So let's put it down, 322346. Click on connect. I need to add something new because I need to add a new entry, right? So just doing that. I will go with the below one because it seems the later which is being added is being added into the last of this screen. So it is being now added, and I am able to log into my machine as well onto my platform basically. So in this way, for a larger number of people, you can enable the multi-factor authentication. And if you want to exempt particular account, you can locate those particular account under the exempted accounts. Basically, admins and CI/CD based usernames, user profiles should be added under the exempted accounts. So this was a very short video about multi-factor authentication. I hope you like this video, and thanks for watching.